everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nettie here. Today's video is going to be about my entire Chanel collection. I was encouraged and inspired by Snape HBP, my friend Sam. She did her whole Chanel collection, and also Laura from Have Louis Will Travel, my lovely friend. She did hers as well. And so I decided to join on the bandwagon, and when I was taking all my stuff out, I was like, oh man, I have a lot more than I thought I did. So anyways, I'm going to dive right in because there's a lot. Well, maybe no, not a lot. To some people, yes. To some people, no. But I'm going to start with just the makeup stuff. So I'll go through that really fast. The first item, I have it in this beautiful Chanel mug that Sally Sparkle, and if you see her Instagram, you can order them from her. And so these are beautiful little cups that she makes, and I was so fortunate that she gifted this to me when I was in London. So thank you, Sally. I love this. So anyways, what I have in here is I use the Chanel mascara all the time. So I love their, it is the Le Volume de Chanel. So that's one item. And then in Paris, I picked up this, it's the light rose, and it is the tinted paint and also the gloss on the other end. So I love that. I'm really enjoying that. And then the other two items, or three items I have are, a lot of people have this, the Rouge Coco Balm. And that is just the clear balm. Oops, just let me put this down for a second. That is just the clear balm in the lipstick. And also I have it in the little pot here. So I use those quite a bit. And then what else do I have? I have the Rouge Coco, and I got this one because it's the Rouge Coco Russie, and that is my last name, or my maiden name, last maiden name. And it is a beautiful color, and I've just used it a little bit just because I want to keep it. It's my maiden name, and it's just so wonderful to have something with your own name on it, especially when it's Chanel. And the other lip I have is the Rouge Coco Shine 54. It's the boy, and a lot of people have this, but I really like this color, and I use this quite a bit. So those are the three little lippies I have. And then I love their eye makeup remover. So I've got quite a few little samples of those. You can see I've already used quite a bit. And so I find that's really great. So I try to use as many samples as I can before I have to buy the full size. So that is makeup. I don't use it a lot. And then I have the little Chanel Duo mirror, which I love, and I won't blind you guys, but it is the two-sided mirror in the little pouch, and I always keep this with me in my purses, and travels with me all the time. The other item I have is the Chanel beige, and this was gifted to me as well from a dear friend, and I really am enjoying it. I'm trying to use it sparingly because I just want to keep it. So that is as far as makeup and perfume. The other items I have are a couple of books. So this is the Coco Chanel by Megan Hess. This is a great book. The prints in it are just absolutely beautiful. And again, this was gifted to me from a dear friend, Inez Wild. You guys may know her, but she's just a dear girl. So thank you very much. And the other book I have, this is just the book cover because I couldn't find the book, and it's somewhere, but I love this book. It was Mademoiselle Coco Chanel and the Pulse of History, and it was such a great book. And I read it and I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it, somewhere in between moving things around in my bedroom. I'll have to keep on looking for it, because that's just not like me to misplace something like that. And the last book I wanted to share with you is this Chanel and Her World. This is just a great book. It has so much about her, and just, you know, the pictures of her, and just, it's just a beautiful, beautiful book. So lots of history. I love this picture of her. It's just so Chanel. Anyways, those are the 3 books that I have regarding Chanel. So now I'm going to go into SLGs. And and a little bit of jewelry. So let's start with the jewelry. The first thing I have, and the only pair that I have, are these beautiful little Chanel earrings. And they are kind of like a gold and silver, but they're a tweed, a beautiful little tweed style. And I wanted to get something with no stones in them because I didn't want them to be falling out or anything like that. And I just thought these were perfect size for my ears, and just really love them. So enjoying those. And then I bought in Paris a brooch. So this is the only brooch I have, and I'm looking to get another one in silver. Now this is a gold, and it's, again, it has no jewels in it. I like to keep things, you know, very plain, but it does have these beautiful little circles and kind of like diamond shaped all the way around it, and it's really nice, and it's just a beautiful little brooch. But I am looking to get one similar to something like that in silver, so keeping my eyes open. Now for SLGs, I've got this little, it's a little hand towel, and I got this from the Chanel boutique. You know, when you go into the bathroom and they have the little Chanel hand towels, I just like grabbed one just to keep. I don't know why. It's silly. Anyways, my SLGs that I have the little the card holder, and this one is in lambskin with silver hardware, and it is a beautiful piece. I got this in New York, I think last year, and it's got the Chanel, and the inside is really, this is a really wonderful piece to put into all your small bags, and I use it quite a bit when I transition into my smaller Chanel bags. So I'm loving that card holder. And another, the little zippy coin purse. And this is kind of like in the perforated soft leather. This I've used so much, you can tell it's starting to look a little worn, but I took this to Paris with me, and I always use this in my small bags, and it is beautiful. It also has like the gunmetal, it's kind of like a gray CCs. It's a really beautiful little coin purse, and it's, I think they call it the zippy coin purse because it has a beautiful zipper, and it's just smooth, and it's got lots of room. It's got the 3 sections, and I just found this so useful when I was traveling, because I could carry all my money, my cards in here, and not worry about anything falling out. So it's good security that has a zipper on it, and I use this a lot. So that one, and my most recent purchase is the credit card holder, and this is in red caviar with silver hardware. I'm a real silver and gunmetal type person. As much as I like the gold, I just gravitate more to the silver and the gunmetal, guys. Anyways, this is a beautiful little credit card holder. It's got the middle section. And I use this as well when I'm downsizing, especially in my new little Palm Springs mini backpack. I use this quite a bit. And so that's it for SLGs. The next section will be shoes, because you guys all know I'm like a shoe hoarder. So the first pair of shoes that I got from Chanel were these lovely blue. They're kind of like a dark suede blue with the black toe caps. And this is just, they're so soft. I really love these. And so that's what made me purchase my next pair, which were the quilted little ballerina flats. And these ones I got in Paris. So these, it makes them a little bit special that I got the quilted ones in Paris. And then, most recently, I had these on my wish list for 2016, are the beige and black toe cap. These I just got in New York. I haven't even worn them. So I'm waiting for the weather to get a little bit better before I, take them out. But I got these in New York recently when I was with all of the other YouTubers. So those are my 3 ballerina flats. And then the next items I have are the Chanel espadrilles. So I got these, probably now it's almost 2 years ago. And these are the black lambskin espadrilles. And these are just, they are just so beautiful and so soft, and I love wearing them in the summertime. So I'm hoping for this weather to get better so I can start wearing these again. But I just love these, and they are the double platform ones. So it was the first year that those came out, and I wear them like a lot. And a lot of people ask me, what do I do with my shoes that I'm not wearing? Well, all my summer shoes, I store them in their boxes and put away. I don't put them in their dust bags. So they're in their boxes with all of their dust bags and stuff like that. And then, because I love those espadrilles so much, I bought a second pair. And these are that creamy white. They look really white, but they are more of like a cream white in real life and true person. And these have the little black toe caps. And I probably wear my black ones more because these are white and I don't want to get them dirty. They have, I did wear them quite a bit last year, but trying to keep them clean. And I do have a little tiny stain on this one, so it's like, oh no, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, you won't be able to see it, but it kind of turned a little bit yellow when I tried to clean it, so I'm gonna have to touch it up with a little bit of maybe white shoe polish or something like that. But they are meant to be worn, so yes, I do wear them. So the next and last stuff that I have are my Chanel bags, and I have 4 Chanel bags. So I'll start out with the smallest. You guys all know I love my Chanel mini in the black patent leather, and it also has the silver hardware. I love this bag. I use it so much, and I'm so glad that I stuck with the patent. Because again, it is worry-free, and I can use it whenever I want, just running errands, evening, you can dress it up, dress it down. This bag has gone, has been out quite a bit compared to all my other bags, so I just use it tons, and I would love to add another mini to my collection, maybe the upright square one. And so keep my eyes out for that, but I'm not sure about the color. So we'll see. So that's one bag. And then let me go to, I have all of these stored and I didn't quite take them out, but my next one is a vintage, and you can see I store with the handles covered, but I will just unwrap it for you because this bag is so beautiful, and it is a very old bag, but it just looks great. You know, there is a little bit of wear on her, but I just, you know, I take this bag out when I'm going out for special evenings or something like that. I try not to use her too much, just because she is vintage, and I want to, you know, keep her looking nice. But this is the only bag that I have in gold hardware. And she's beautiful though. This bag is from the 1980s, early 1980s. So she looks beautiful though. So I'm happy to have that in my collection. And I'll put that over there. Then the next item I have is in a really big dust bag. And this I keep really stuffed well because I've had this bag for quite some time now, at least maybe over 3 years now, and I keep it very well stuffed because I've had it so long, the sides were starting to cave in just a little bit. So when I do keep her, I'm not using her right now, I keep it very well stuffed so that she holds her form. And this again is the Chanel GST in the silver hardware, and I'm going to take her out again because I haven't used this in like probably, I would say at least 5 months, and you know, it really deserves to be taken out. And she is a really great work bag, and now that the weather is getting a little bit nicer, I don't have to worry so much about it, you know, getting rained on or anything like that. But this bag is a pretty carefree bag as well. So this bag I took traveling with me on several trips, so I've gotten my money's worth out of this bag as well. And I'm just trying to, you know, now that they're being discontinued, or you know, who knows, at least here in the States, you know, I want to keep her for as long as I can, nice and looking nice. So that's my third bag. And then last but not least is my beautiful Chanel Le Boy bag. And this bag I got in Paris. You guys all know that I got this beautiful bag in Paris, and she is just an absolute beauty. This bag has, like you guys all know, was in the wars a little bit and got a little bit scratched, but she is still a beautiful bag, and I love using her. I've used her quite a bit. And again, she has the lambskin and with the gunmetal hardware, and just a beautiful, beautiful bag. I'm so happy to have this in my collection, and just makes it extra special because I got it in the Rue Cambon store in Paris. So this will stay in my collection forever. So anyways, that is my Chanel collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything that I showed, or want to know about you know, the fit of the shoes or the sizing, just leave your comments down below and I'll answer as best I can. Anyways, have a great weekend, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.